Three Amigos. We're all here, and it's been a minute, right? Since it's been all three of us together.
It's been about a month.
Yeah, about a month.
Yeah, we did the split up. Man, get your fucking mic. It's way the fuck over here, Vincent. You.
Oh, shit, my bad.
It's like 2 feet out. But
Last time it was covering my face.
Yeah, fucking Wilson from Home Improvement. All right, let's just get into it. Chase, you got a cult classic for us today.
Yeah, demonic toys.
Demonic toys.
Demonic toys.
That's a very self-explanatory name.
It is about demonic toys.
Give me some history or some insight.
I don't know. It's just like a warehouse, and there's cop lady. She's from other stuff, but I don't remember what she's from.
She's 27 and 23 now.
But yeah, and I don't know her name. So, yeah, just running around the warehouse, bunch of toys coming to life, murdering motherfuckers. There's a baby, like this baby toy, baby Oopsie, I think is what it's called. Running around, trash talking, saying all kinds of fucked up shit.
This is clearly an 80s movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Demonic toys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. It sounds like what Toy Story should have been.
I mean, it's kind of like Sid's Room Toy Story.
Oh yeah. See,
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely gonna be into that.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
You know, one day what we do need to do is we actually need to make this list, like go through and make the list.
Yeah,
and start watching them together.
I'm down.
And do like a. I mean, we don't have to fucking record it, but just us kicking back watching these fucking movies.
Yeah.
Comparing CGI to now and then.
Oh, it's horrible, bro. It's like stop motion type shit. So, I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
Classic old shit, but
no, I think we should really start doing that as a pastime.
yeah.
Like we should have done that at Vincent's Pamper Party instead of watching Floyd Mayweather fights from 19 whatever.
Right? Shit.
Watch the Mavericks game from
Yeah, shout out. We did. And the night before, wasn't it the night before, Vincent, that you were putting we were watching old Manu Ginobili clips?
Yep.
Yep. Just reliving the glory days out there. But yeah, man, much love and appreciation to everyone who showed up to the Pamper Party and hung out. And Vincent got the Pampers, and they were on social media where there was pictures and all that jazz. It was a good time. And the dinosaur air-fried chicken nuggets with the buffalo sauce were fucking top-notch. And if you haven't tried it, try it now. But
I didn't realize that was a good idea because some fucking diapers and shit are expensive, bro.
Yeah, bro. And
Yeah.
the Pampers piled up, and they were about as tall as Vincent.
Yeah.
And I don't even think all the Pampers were in that picture. I think there was still
No.
more.
It was still early. It was still early.
Yeah, but I mean, it was much appreciated. It was a good time, and yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
we'll stop talking about that part now. But let's get into. All right, so there's a clip that I'm probably not gonna upload it, but the clip starts out, and all it says is, his penis was rock hard.
You got it. You're gonna talk about it. You got to put it in there.
I'll put me saying it on that part, no Diddy, because we're talking about Vincent's dog. And go Vincent. What's going on with Russ right now?
He has a urinary tract infection.
And that's why there's a sound clip that I'll hold. I'm gonna hold on to that clip.
I was telling him his
one
balls
day.
and his dick was swollen, and he just recorded in the wrong time.
We were doing the sound
when
check.
I say he's rock hard.
So it's not anything nasty. It's no Diddy. We were just checking on Vincent's dog's health.
Yeah.
And yeah. So me and Chase, we're in the automotive industry, and one of the things that I'm not gonna say it's a scapegoat,
Yeah.
because like not a lot of companies have like a mental health check-in availability.
Right.
Like they say there's a number you can call. Some companies have that, but in the automotive industry, we've gone with the this board of chaplains or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but they send out a chaplain. I don't know if I guess he's an ordained minister, but I'm one of those too.
Right.
But I don't know if he's like actually like
a priest.
Has a priest. He's a congregation or what his normal weekly thing is. But they come out and they talk to us. Well, they don't talk to Chase.
They talk to some of y'all. He just walks right. He's never talked to me.
You just give off that vibe, bro.
I guess so, bro. He's like, nah, not this guy.
You don't love Jesus, apparently.
He doesn't look. He doesn't even look at me. Like, he just walks right by me every time. Both shops.
And so, I mean, I have a history in the church and being part of ministry and stuff in the past. So, usually I kind of blow the guy off because I'm busy.
Yeah.
And whatever happened this week, there was no one else in the shop because like
It
right
was
now I'm
just you.
working by myself. I need help. And so I'm there, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing on this one?" And I'm like, "I got to replace the fuel pump." And he's like, "Oh, I'm glad it's you and not me." And
Yeah, thanks, bud.
he starts rolling into this ensemble of all these questions, and like I'm letting him get through his spiel, and he's like, you doing okay? I'm like, it's just a matter of time now. My life's on track again. And he's like, well, what happened? And he gets into well, what's about your family life? And I'm like, I got 3 kids, and me and their mom ain't together no more. And he's like, oh, well, do you want to reconcile that? I was like, it's already too far gone, bro. Like,
This dude just don't know
we're
what to
not
do.
doing that. And he's like, well, is there anything I can keep you in prayer for? I was like, nope, I'm off probation in November, so I'm good to go, bro. It's just a matter of time. And then he started talking, oh, my son's dealing with alcoholism right now. And I was like, man, yeah, I was too. And I got a DWI, and then I got my shit together. So I feel like some of those guys may need, I mean, it's good that they have someone that's for us to talk to, I guess.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't apply to you at all, Chase, because he just does it. No.
He just ghosts the shit out of me.
And this time he said, hey, if you ever want to go out for a cup of coffee on me, or a sandwich or something. I was like, a sandwich?
It's like, I'll take a sandwich.
I've never got that offer before. There used to be a real cool chaplain that would come out back in the day.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he had history in automotive. So he would come out there and he would talk shop. And I would always talk with that dude because it was just like, this isn't some random dude.
Yeah.
Like, it is, but it's not because he's been in the
He
field.
knows what's going on.
Yeah, so I always talk shop with that guy and just kind of chat, and we would chat back and forth. But yeah, it was a. Oh, then the best part was, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? While I'm getting my arms covered in gasoline, I was like, yeah, bro. I used to be a youth pastor. I've done that stuff before. It's not really God I have the issue with. It's the people who call themselves Christians.
Yeah, right.
And he was like, well, that's one way to look at it. And like, I mean,
Someone who's offering you sandwiches, he won't even look at me.
I know, man. I wonder if he'd take me to Firehouse Subs.
I bet. Ask him. Y'all are buddies, I guess.
He had no one else to talk to in the entire shop.
I'm all fucking jealous and shit.
How come he pays attention to Rob?
Both shops never gave me any fucking.
Hey, so it's just you? That's it? I mean, like, what about the front?
Oh, I mean, we got a manager and a service writer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you doing it all.
No. I answer phone sometimes. Thank you for calling Boland's. How may I help you? That's my Boland's voice.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, whatever. All right, so we do have bro, do you get your phone? Just read the name.
Okay.
Or you can read the whole fucking thing. I don't care. Or no, just read the second part.
Vincent Reed.
Damn, you're making me read.
Yes. I secretly sent it to him. I have it pulled up on the screen.
I haven't
but
even read this shit yet.
Just read who it's from, because it's Spanish, and you can translate that. And tell me what that means.
Yeah, I don't know Spanish.
We talking about the name?
Yeah,
I don't know how to say that. Diosa Vibra? I don't know.
I looked it up to try to translate it, and it basically is just it. To me, what I got.
You can see that?
What? Yeah.
This is dark as hell.
No, he's got the,
Oh.
the privacy thing on his
Yeah.
phone. No, but it translates.
Hand-me-downs from Ava.
And it doesn't fit. But okay, sidetrack.
Hey, he can't see it. Can you see it?
I can't see it at all.
I told you
Say,
you
so
can't
it's
see
working.
it. Yeah, but
I was like, what the? He's not even looking at nothing.
Diosa Vibra, it translates to God vibe
Oh, okay.
or vibes of a goddess, something like that.
Is that person on Instagram?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's where this question came from. Just
Okay.
read the second part where it gets into the question part.
Okay, it says, what do you guys do to give yourself mental health recharge? And other question, do y'all have things that y'all do that is considered your you time? If you could be, and the last question, if you could be one superhero or villain, who would it be?
I don't think we've
Solid
answered
questions.
I feel like I've talked about the superhero villain, but that was like
Yeah, I think
way
we have.
back.
Yeah.
But okay, let's go off the top with mental health recharge. What do y'all do to kind of give yourselves that recharge to like clear the mind a little bit and refocus? If both of y'all say play video games and I can't relate,
No, that's my me time.
so okay, so we just jumped into the me time. But Vincent, you play video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably that, just kind of by yourself. Dad or in the fucking bathroom, shit.
Yeah. Read a book. Read a book.
He said in the bathroom. My me time is when I'm on the toilet.
No, I play 2K or something mindless.
Something mindless.
Yeah.
So you take your mind off the world.
Yeah.
That's what I usually do, just on a game.
All right, Vincent.
Yeah.
I want to dive a little bit deeper in part of this. What do you call the time when you're in the car and you're just listening to music?
Me time is-
When you get there.
When I get home, just park and once you park, just stay in the car.
It's when you get here too. It's like
Just take those few minutes.
Vincent's out there. What the fuck's he doing?
Yeah.
Hey, you like the song that's on the radio.
I know, right?
I mean, if you don't want to finish the song. what
I don't
the
do that
fuck?
as much anymore, but I did it yesterday when I got home. I was just in there just chilling.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Just take-
I think the me time is my mental health recharge.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I used to try to read, and my mind doesn't work like that. Like audiobooks I can do, but physically reading a book now,
Yeah.
I can't do it. My mind starts,
Wondering off.
yeah, something that I'll read will trigger an idea, and it's like, ooh, I wonder if there's any cool quotes about that. And then I'll be sitting there thinking, I was like, could I make a cool quote about that? How would I say that? And then I'll take a picture of whatever I'm reading, and I mean, you roll back through the podcast Instagram page, and there's some like way back when I was reading Jordan Peterson. I bought 2 Jordan Peterson books, and I made it halfway through the first one.
Yeah, see, that's my problem. I can read, no problem, but I'll put it down and then,
Yeah, there's no interest for me to pick it back up.
yeah. Or I'll forget.
But I do think my me time, like, dude, I can go on YouTube. I sent y'all that video this morning of that dude. He was going on a bike trip from Louisiana to Austin, and the way he narrates, like
Yeah.
a strong narrator on a YouTube video. Oh man, I can sit there and listen to it. He's talking about his friends and meeting up with brothers, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's why I like watching like those animated horror stories with those dudes that got the creepy voices.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I like watching that shit.
I used to watch that shit all the time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like different stories and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
True stories that are animated, so
I listen to the ones where you just hear them talking about it.
You
But
talking
then
about
they do that.
talking about
then they-
creepypasta?
Yeah,
no,
something
it's
like that. I used to
kinda,
listen to.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
Makes it a
Fucked
little
up
better
shit.
because it explains it.
Yeah.
It makes you pay attention to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucked up shit that's happened to real people, like
Yeah.
bad situations that they got out of. Thank God. But
Oh, but these are like real stories.
yeah,
Oh, send me some of these. Or are these
Okay.
on YouTube?
you're on YouTube.
Send me some.
All right.
Because sometimes I need something random to watch.
Yeah.
When I prop the phone up above my bed and lay in bed alone in the dark. If they're scary, it's gonna be good. And then I think that's the big one. My me time, because I don't play video games, because I'm gonna buy a PS5 here pretty soon. But it'll be more for my kids than me,
Yeah.
because I'd rather just watch wrestling or.
Well, they got wrestling games.
That should be your bean time right there.
I mean, that
Wrestling.
basically is my me time.
Yeah.
Like, even if I don't get to watch wrestling on Mondays and Fridays, I record it. So 3 hours is a long block to watch every Monday night.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do like an hour and a half, and then split up the other hour and a half throughout the week. Or when I'm bored, I'll just look at it on my phone because I have Sling. But the real question that I don't know, this let's go. If you could be any superhero, we'll do the 2 parts.
Okay.
If you were gonna be the ultimate good guy, who would you be, and why?
Huh.
Vincent, 3, 2, 1, go. What's the name?
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Oh,
Okay,
dope.
that's a solid
Yeah,
choice,
That
bro.
is a,
The teleportation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like that sounds little.
Yeah, I know you did.
I was like,
Nightcrawler and Gambit.
yeah.
I wish they. I like the Gambit from X-Men Origins. I wish they would bring him back. The actor that played him,
yeah.
that was solid. All right, Chase, who do you got? Well, why? Are you gonna try to rob banks as a good guy,
No.
or you just think it's a cool
I don't
To
know.
poof away.
Yeah, it's
it's a
just.
poof?
It's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
All right, Chase.
You don't have to use a car no more.
Not use a car.
Um,
Leave the kids at home. They show up later. You should have had superpowers. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cop out is Superman, but I'd probably say the Flash. It'd be cool to be the Flash.
Yeah. But why? Why the Flash?
I don't know, man. I can travel time, run super fast. No car.
Okay, I like the time.
No car.
No car. I do like
Just,
car
just be
payment.
there.
I do like the time concept, being
Yeah.
able to travel, because I think that's a very outlooked
Yeah.
or underrated superpower that Flash can actually do.
Yeah.
I mean, he
You
really
can
fucks
go through walls and
he
shit.
really fucks shit up when he travels through time.
Yeah,
but
every
he can
time.
still do it. Like I don't think he's ever fucking fixed anything.
Nah.
It usually just makes it worse.
Yeah, that's true.
which is why we should stop trying to figure out time travel. Are they?
I don't know.
It's time for research. I think superhero. I would have to go with. I mean, the cop out is Superman,
Yeah, because
and because he's
he's
Superman.
fucking Superman.
But I don't. I mean,
You can't beat Superman unless you got kryptonite.
but I mean, I really feel like. I mean, people would be like, "That's not a superhero," but I would really think I would pick Batman if I was going to be a good guy,
Yeah.
because, I mean,
You'd be rich too.
Granted,
shit.
yeah. Granted, his life was really rough.
Yeah.
But without Batman, there's no Justice League. Who do you think pays for all this around here?
Very good point.
And he's very modest about it. Doesn't brag about it very much. But yeah, I think I'd have to be. And then like those memes, every guy thinks that they're Batman. Like, I'm a little bit Batman, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know. I'm the world's greatest detective. Like, look at my track record, bro. But all right, let's jump to villain. Chase, you go first on villain. Who'd you be and why?
I don't know. Magneto, maybe.
Damn, that's
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's fucking yeah. Magneto's just one of the yeah.
He's just badass.
Yeah. What was that dude? Michael Fassbender?
Fast bender.
Fassbender, that's what I said.
You said it wrong that time too.
I know. Because that's what I said. Yeah. Do y'all like Fassbender more or the other guy, the old man?
Ian McKellen.
Yeah, Ian McCall, yeah.
How the fuck
Now
know
you're
his
doing it on
name?
purpose, bro.
I'm doing it on purpose because it's funny.
I think they did both good.
Yeah, they did.
I think that character looks like he could actually grow into the other character.
Yeah,
I don't feel like
McAvoy.
James McAvoy could turn into Sir.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, I knew Sir. I knew that part.
What's Sir Ian McKellen too? They're both
Oh,
knighted. Yeah.
I want to be knighted, bro. I
You
want to.
can't. You're American.
We're gonna come up
He
with a
said,
thing. We're gonna come up with a thing, bro. We're gonna be. Yeah, dang, all the Sirs are over there, huh?
Yeah, because you got to be knighted by the.
But you know,
King now.
people call me Sir, bro. They say, "Excuse me, sir."
They say it to
I'm
me
a
too.
Sir. We're
Yeah.
Sirs, bro.
Yeah.
We are American Sirs. That's the name of our motorcycle club, the American Sirs. We'll spell it dumb too, so no one says anything.
Right.
Yeah, all right, all right. I mean, Magneto's kind of self-explanatory.
I mean, that's
he can fly though, right?
he can fly.
But he's not like super fast when he flies.
No.
He's just like hovers.
He just like yeah.
Yeah, he hovers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you think about it, I remember seeing he floats or whatever.
But is
Yeah.
he floating because he has metal on him somewhere and he's controlling it?
Well, there's metal in your body. Just,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Dang. He's not iron
Damn.
deficient at all.
Nah.
Imagine
Yeah.
trying to pull the iron up and then you actually pulling it out of your body.
That's,
that
I'm-
takes some skill, bro.
that's how he flies, I would assume.
I never thought about that before until just now. Because he doesn't fly like Superman
No.
or
He
Freakazoid.
just kind of
You remember Freakazoid?
freakazoid.
You remember Freakazoid, Vincent?
Hell yeah.
Freak is
That blue guy with the black mask and the dang, he
He
had
had,
the
like, red
Incredibles
boots or
costume
something?
before the Incredibles.
Yeah.
And he would run around. He was like a pretend superhero. WB 33.
Oh, I should have said Blank Man for the hero. You remember Blank Man?
Yeah.
Damon Wayans.
Yep. All right, Vincent. We need to get to your bad guy. And Chase.
Well-
Chase is already Magneto, so you
No, no.
can't.
Stone
Oh.
Magneto.
Let me see.
I can pick another one.
No, you good. Let me think. You go ahead, Robert.
If I was going to be a bad guy, I mean, if we're going to go across all of everything, I think I would be Homelander. Because Superman is the scapegoat on the good guy,
Yeah.
but Homelander is the test tube baby. And he has a reason to be extremely pissed off. And there was someone did a poll on Threads. Shout out Threads if anyone uses that. But they said, could Superman beat Homelander? Or could Homelander beat Superman? It's like, bro, they're carbon copies of the character. And Homelander does not have a weakness. There is no kryptonite. He's not an alien.
Yeah.
He is just a super being. He can fly. I don't think he has the cold breath, but he has the laser vision and he can fly and he's super fucking strong. So, I don't know what his I mean, well, there is a weakness because they developed a chemical to take the super away.
Yeah.
But he could just laser that shit before it gets to him. Just fill the whole room with laser.
I'm kind of pissed about my choice now because I thought of a better one.
What was your choice? What's your better one?
Well, Darth Vader.
Oh, the Force.
Oh, yeah. He choked that dude through that fucking thing that one time. What was that? What are those things called? The fucking... What's it called? When you have the little image of the guy and it pops up on the computer.
The holotape?
Yeah, the
hologram?
Yeah, he choked a guy through hologram one time. I forgot about that.
Vader's badass, man.
All right, Vincent.
I don't know. I guess maybe Thanos.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I think it'd be very inconvenient to be Thanos. I think you're too big. Couldn't ride in a car. I don't know.
Everything goes back to cars.
I know, right?
Everything.
You can't ride in a car. Who's gonna build me a big enough motorcycle? Where am I gonna sleep?
Yeah.
Custom built houses. And then when Thanos finally completes everything, he's just like living on this shitty farm.
He lives in a shack.
It's like, bro, this is what you wanted? Like, with all the power that you had, I want to be a farmer.
Well, it was all about...
Simple life, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was about. Being able to feed the people. That's how his planet got fucked up or whatever.
Bro, you know, man, because I think about it, you know how, like, fulfilling a farmer's life is? Because, like, he's working the land, like, doing the labor with his bare hands.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to work out because he's a fucking farmer.
Yeah, forearms are jacked.
He eats the food that he has is either cattle that he's raised or shit that he's pulled out of the ground, or he traded these things. Like, so my mom gets me on the Little House on the Prairie. We were going to talk about this on a previous episode.
No.
And I wanted all of us here for it, I think, because I never brought it up. But, man, Charles Ingalls, bro, he lived a rough life, dog. It was so hard. Like,
dude, the passion in your voice just then.
when I
it
watch
was so hard.
When I watch him, it's like, it's not just him. It's the whole concept of Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Like, when I see him and he's just out there. So they had a typhus infection going around because there was like bugs or something in the cornmeal, and I'm watching the episode, and he goes to the doctor and tells the doctor to go over here, and then he finds the dude. The dude and his wife are like laid out, and the fucking horse is just walking through the field. So, I mean, being a good man, a good Samaritan, he goes and he helps him, takes him to the doctor, and the doctor goes, "Ingalls, you've been exposed. Don't go around your wife or your children. You need to come stay with me at the church. Tell the dude over here to get us sheets and bring us we need ice. We need to take their temperatures down." This dude goes all the way back to his house, and he pulls up, and here comes little Laura Ingalls. "Hey, Pa!" And he's like, "Stop right there. Go get your ma." And she comes out, and here she goes. She goes, "What's wrong, Charles?" He's like, "I've been exposed.
I got the typhus.
I've been exposed. I can't come home for a while." And she looks all sad, like she's gonna cry. She goes, "Take care of yourself." And then
she's like, "All right, man."
He tells his daughters, he goes, "You keep to your studies." And then he gets on the fucking horse and leaves. That's all he does. He literally, like, he can't embrace them. I get it. He's exposed to typhus, and granted, they all made it. He didn't die because
it is Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, because you can't kill all Charles Ingalls, bro. Like, he's the guy. And like, so, but can you imagine, like, the last words that those could have been the last words his daughter heard from him. "Keep up with your studies." And then he just rides off. And then another episode, this one dude, he was traveling a bunch of product, and the horses freaked out, and he flipped the carriage. It landed on top of him. He didn't die, but there's not like 911.
Yeah, there's no one coming to help him.
These aren't like highways. It's just like he was cutting across a field, and he's following a map or by memory.
Yeah.
And his legs stuck under there. The birds are like coming and eating the cornmeal and stuff. "Get out of here, you birds!" It's like, What's he supposed to do? And then they cut back. His wife's pregnant, and she's getting their supplies, and all the dudes in town are all pissed off at her because they think her husband stole everything and like skipped town. And they're like, he probably just left you here with that kid. And she's like, he wouldn't do that. She takes off running. She's a pregnant lady.
Bro, I did not expect to talk about Little House on the Prairie this
But
morning.
it's like they live this raw, rough life, bro. And he's running, and he collapses, or the pregnant woman collapses and like falls on her side. And then they're like, oh my God. And it's like, dang, bro, like there's no like police or a sheriff in town. They didn't even got a bar. How do you let the steam off at the end of the day? Like, you're going to go hang out with the guys. Where are you going to hang out? Oh, at the fishing hole?
Yeah, right.
Like,
on the corner.
Yeah, and then there's one episode where there's a drunk that he beats his son.
Yeah.
And Charles Ingles like,
but there ain't no bar.
He's getting his liquor from somewhere. There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, that's fair.
And here goes Charles Ingles, man. He just being this good Samaritan. He's like, you can't be like that with your boy. He sends his kid to go live with his old lady and his daughters. And then he takes this dude and he helps him build a house and start farming this land. And then the dude's just like, oh man, it's a long day. He goes, I don't know how I'm gonna make it till tomorrow. He goes, you get you some black beans and some cornbread, you'll feel better. And it's like, that's the cure to fucking alcoholism in Little House on the Prairie. Fucking hard work, black beans and cornbread.
Fuck.
But I mean, bro, like fucking idle hands or fucking like, what is the fucking saying?
The idle hands are the devil's playground.
Yeah, the devil's playground. There you go. Fuck, I forgot that one.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he puts the man to work, gets him fucking rolling, and then they go back to the Jesus thing. This other dude, he's like, I'm not a Christian man, and the woman won't date him if he's not Christian. So
he just decides to be Christian.
He fixes his beard and combs his hair, and he goes down there and sings the hymns with them, and that's the end of the episode. It's just like, bro, life is easy. Make fucking choices and just fucking do it. Like fucking Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Because, I don't know, man. Life lessons from fucking Little House on the Prairie is crazy. And Charles Ingles is the man, bro. I don't care what they said about him. In the TV show, as an actor, as a real person, I don't know how the fuck he was. But on TV, he was dope.
He was the man.
He was the man.
Right.
He was the man's man.
That's
Loved his
fair
wife, raised his daughters, fucking worked with his hands.
Saved people.
Yeah, he built brick buildings. He built wood shit. Fucking building fucking carriages. Bro,
I don't even build Legos, though.
Bro, you think you could build a carriage with your bare hands and like minimal tools, like a handsaw and some nails?
Probably.
I don't think I could. I don't know how the fuck would I make a wheel.
That's fair. Wheel would be the tough part.
But without using Google.
Exactly, bro. It's just like, let me just get this pencil and draw these dimensions out.
I mean, trial and error, you'd eventually figure it out because you'd do it wrong the first time for sure. You'd be like, okay, well, I need to add this to this part.
Yeah. And dude, I used to, I don't know if it was me. My mom always tells this story. She don't know if it was me or my brother, but one of us like looked at her when we were younger. I think it was my brother. And they just turned like, hey, did you ride on horse and carriage when you were little? like aging my mom back like fucking
hundreds of years.
Yeah. Because we've had cars since how when? The 1920s? So you'd have
20s,
like,
10s, something like that.
So like the late 1800s, early 1900s were
horse and buggy in it.
You ever been on a horse and buggy?
I've been on horses. I ain't never been on horse and buggy.
We need to go. You been on horse and buggy?
Yeah.
Maybe like a hayride or something.
Oh, yeah, man. Something like that. And you don't have that in the city or whatever. And you
oh yeah,
ride
the white little carriage thing or whatever.
The stallion.
Yeah.
I want a Clydesdale. I want a Budweiser horse.
Where you gonna put a Clydesdale, bro?
Backyard, bro. Let him run around back there. Fuck up the grass.
He gonna jump the fence.
Yep. Clydesdale's huge, man.
There's a horse running down Hewlin right now. Fuck. It's not mine, bro. All right.
That's funny.
Okay, controversial topic.
Uh-oh.
Is it okay to eat horse?
If it's all there is, you're starving. Yeah.
What about dog?
Same thing, I think.
If it's not your dog, I'm not killing my dog.
It's cool to eat other people's dogs, just not your own.
I mean, I don't think I could kill my dog. Like that would be
that I Am Legend scene when he has to choke Sam.
Yeah.
He chokes his dog out. Damn.
I mean, if I had to in that kind of situation, yeah, but just survive, I don't know if I'd kill my dog.
How did his dog get sick? He got bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was protecting him
Yeah.
from the other dogs.
From the pit bull dogs?
Yeah.
The zombie dogs? Okay, so let's talk about
That's
that.
some of the saddest shit ever.
In I Am Legend, what are those? Are those zombies or are they vampires?
I don't think they're vampires.
But are they zombies?
I don't know if they're like full on zombies either. I
It
don't
was
know.
some kind of like virus, right?
Yeah.
But you can bring them back. You can make them normal again.
Kinda. Yeah.
So they're not zombies. Because you can't bring zombies back.
Right.
What's the difference between a zombie and a ghoul?
Well, that depends.
On what universe we're in?
Yeah. Because, I mean, if we talking feral, like Fallout, feral ghouls, and then there's ghouls who have just been, like, radiated that are just normal people.
Okay, this conversation got weird. I don't know how we got
Yeah.
to this from
I Am Legend.
From Little House on Prairie to
Little House on the Prairie to I Am Legend to ghouls. That's cool, man. That's what this podcast is about.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. So okay, we covered all those, right?
Yeah.
Vincent, who was your bad guy again?
Thanos.
Thanos, right? And then I said Homelander. Oh, we have to promote the boys a little bit because next week
Coming back.
we get 3 episodes on the first drop date.
Oh shit, for real?
3 episodes. So
Hey,
that's
these episodes are what, an hour?
yeah, 45
40
minutes to an hour.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we get 3 episodes on the first drop date, 8 episodes total, and I'm ready. I'm definitely ready to see what's Negan's real name? Jeffrey
Dean Morgan.
Dean Morgan. He joins the cast of the boys, and then who's God from I don't know. Chase, you're probably not gonna know that one. He
From
plays
what?
God in Supernatural.
Talking about
Chuck. Yeah, he plays Chuck, but he's God, and he
I don't know
joined
his
the
real
cast.
name.
What other shit's he in? I might know.
I couldn't tell you, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really can't.
I never really watched Supernatural.
Yeah, I don't know, but it seems like since they did the Jensen Ackles pool
Yeah.
that
Is he gonna be back in it or?
they put him back on ice.
What's
I'm
his name
assuming-
in the show again? Like the
Who, Chuck?
no.
Jensen Ackles.
Yeah, the general or something.
He's a Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, no, not that Soldier Boy. But he, but ever since they made that pool where they got Jensen Ackles on there, and then they got Bobby Singer. He played Bobby Singer in the show. I don't know what his
Yeah.
real fucking name is. He's like a congressman or some shit in the boys. But they're really pulling from that supernatural actor pool,
Yeah,
and I'm really happy it's happening.
that's cool.
It's pretty
'Cause,
badass.
To see actors that I grew up watching, like, oh shit, y'all are on some big shit now. Because I mean, the CW shows were always like big to me, but not everybody watched them.
Yeah, I never watched Supernatural.
No.
My old man did though.
Your dad watched it?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to your dad.
What's up, Pop?
Oh, and we'll just segue into this because this episode will go up on Tuesday, and we will be. That's the weekend before Father's Day.
Yeah.
So your dad watches. My dad is in the other room. He doesn't watch. But anything y'all want to say about Father's Day, man? Like, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't know. You first.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
yeah, for sure.
Just keep doing the rough shit, the tough shit. Be like Charles Ingalls.
Yeah, don't beat your kids.
Damn, yeah. Don't be tricky.
Like,
It took a turn for the worst. We went from encouraging to like, don't beat your kids. Oh man,
we were talking about him saving some kid from being beat.
I mean, he
so-
did, yeah. I mean, be Charles Ingalls, bro. Like,
Yeah, be the dad that your kid deserves. Sure, your kid's not an asshole, probably. Maybe he is. Who knows?
I don't know. I kind of want my kids. I think there's like a fine line in being an asshole
Yeah,
and then like being at a standard.
yeah. No,
Like,
I agree
'cause
with that.
I feel like some people will like, because you got to kind of be an asshole to kind of stand your ground sometimes in life.
Yeah,
And if you don't have that, like, I don't give a shit what people think mentality, then sometimes
it's gonna
maybe,
be tough. Yeah,
maybe you get to the point where you're like, well, I don't know if everyone's gonna like this,
yeah,
because I mean, I'm not over here preaching to Jesus and everything, but there's still like moral values I want my kids to have. but I want them to be able to stand on those moral values.
Y'all are dads, man. Happy fucking Father's Day.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, Vincent.
That's what, next Sunday?
I think it's next Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up because I don't have my kids this weekend. Well, Troy breaks the
Troy's
rules. Yeah, Troy does what he wants.
Well, he's at the age anyways.
Yeah.
Do what I want. Respect my authority. But yeah, but I don't know what the fuck I was just about to say. That's in reverse. And what I was gonna say was also back to the Happy Father's Day things. But yeah, I feel like the concept of sometimes you got to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, because if you're not, then you're just like
You just get run over.
Just a pushover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where like no one shows you any kind of form of respect. So I feel like with moral values, there's like certain things that are black and white.
Right.
And then there's, in today's society, there's a lot of gray area. And I'm not telling you how to live your life. All I'm saying is pick the way you want to live your life and just kind of stay to it.
Yeah.
Like don't curve your values. That's what I would tell my kids. Like, don't change for the crowd.
Right.
What you feel in your gut, go with that. And if I did a bad job raising you, then your gut's going to be wrong. And then that's not my fault anymore because you should have figured it out.
Yeah, you're grown now. So. But yeah.
But yeah, so next Father's Day, next Sunday is Father's Day. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna cook out. That's my answer to everything because
Is there gonna be a game on that day?
Oh, I know this Sunday is game 2.
Let's. There's part of me that doesn't
No,
want to
because
talk
they're
about
giving
this.
2 days.
Yeah, they're giving 2 days.
They're
now.
not. Yeah. So we started on Thursday.
Yep.
And then we get Sunday.
It's going to be.
But the
What,
next
Wednesday?
the game 4 is Friday. So they're not doing 2 full days.
Well, hopefully we'll get a game on Sunday.
Because we got a game this. We're not going to get a game next Sunday on Father's Day because there's a game Friday night. So it'll push it.
So after Sunday, the next game 3 is on Wednesday?
I'm assuming, and I know game 4 is on Friday because I checked the date.
That's not 2 days either. Though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's because, but the travel schedule doesn't change because it's 2-2-1-1-1, isn't it? Or is it 2-2?
2-2-1-1. Yeah. Because we're in Boston again.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. We better fucking win, man.
And there's a lot of people giving Luka a lot of hate on that game, Kyrie. I will honestly say, Luka broke it down, and I had the conversation prior to seeing the interview. They played man-on-man coverage, so when the penetration happened and he was in the paint, they didn't collapse on him, so he couldn't dump the ball off for the easy lobs or the easy assists.
Yeah.
And they were really playing man-on-man, and the Celtics really figured that out, that with man-on-man, I mean, Luka had like 3 assists.
Yeah.
And he put up 30 points. He showed up in the game. I don't like to hate on Jason Tatum, but he was pretty much non-existent in that game. He put up 13 points, and they were spread out. And KP really went in there and set the fucking tone.
The first
Fuck
quarter.
him.
In 20 minutes, he put up 20 points, and he had like 6 or 7 blocks.
Yeah.
And I mean, bro, these were ugly blocks. Like, you had a guy on a fast break. He came up sideways and turned and blocked it.
Yeah.
And then there was one going in, and his hand went back, and he basically shoved that shit out. But KP came to play. He was shooting 3-pointers from 30 feet out, like he was tossing a free throw in.
Well, when he's on, he's tough.
But I mean, it really just feels like he came. I don't know if it's personal that he's not with the Mavericks anymore. I really don't think he cares.
Probably not. Yeah.
I think it's more or less that he's seizing the opportunity. And Jaylen Brown, right? I'm saying he went off.
Yeah.
He really deserved that Eastern Conference Finals MVP.
Oh, he's a good player. It's going to be a tough series.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be it's not. The Mavs are not going to
stop it.
They're not going to be able to stop it, but they're not going to go. It's not going to be a sweep. The Mavs are not losing this 4-0.
No.
Because they showed in that game being down 26 points and they got it back to within 8.
Yeah.
And no one knew what KP was going to do. He hasn't played a game in 38 days.
Yeah.
And he comes in and he's just astonishing. So
I mean, we always knew he was capable when he's healthy.
Just not when he was in Dallas.
Yeah. I mean, he was capable then. It's just it didn't work. That's Vincent.
Oh, you're jingling and playing with your balls. What the fuck?
But no, hopefully we take game 2.
Yeah,
we have to.
We're gonna take it.
Yeah, I think the Mavericks gonna take.
We're gonna come back, readjust it. We've seen what happens on the court.
We're always bad in game 1. It doesn't matter. We're
Yep.
always bad in game 1.
We lost to the Thunder game 1, lost to the Clippers game 1. So we're gonna get this back on track, and hopefully next time we record, we're dang, how far is that out when we record next?
Should be over.
Should be over.
Yeah, the Mavs should be the champions. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't just jinx it.
Nope. Because that's what's gonna happen.
And did you see Drake put $500,000
No.
on the Mavs to win it all? And they were like, he
man.
cursed it, and I was like, man, he's from Toronto. He's just trying to get some money. The payout's like 1.3.
Damn.
So
I wish he would have bet against us. I hate that guy. I don't
really,
know.
really hates Drake.
I want the Mavericks to win, but if the Mavericks win, he wins. So, damn.
Bro, he's already winning in life.
I don't get that guy.
Dropping $500,000. Bro, I mean, I'm going to make a comparison here. Bro, it's like Carlton grew up and was cool. That's it. Drake was like this nerdy looking kid, and then he just grew up and he was a cool person. What happened with Carlton when he grew up? No offense, but he was like hosting in
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Yeah, he was hosting
America's
Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah,
that's not making it, bro.
No,
I mean, you still getting a check, I'm sure. And then I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie, he's got his wife was gorgeous. They got kids. Like he has a beautiful family. He made it in life, but he didn't go from Carlton to Drake status.
I'd still pick Carlton over Drake.
Bro, that's so aggressive. All right. Steve Urkel, Carlton, or Drake? Who are you picking?
Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel? Okay, I guess.
He was actually a cool dude.
Yeah. So Stefan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get Drake. I don't get it. I don't get the appeal.
I'm gonna force you to listen to Drake.
Nah. I mean, I will, but I'm not gonna like it.
And once you start bobbing your head, you'll be like, yes, I got him. It's easy listening, bro. All right, guys. I do think that we are out of things to talk about, and I think this was a funny episode. And you got anything you want to add? Vincent, did your dad tell you anything that we're supposed to talk about?
No, I haven't talked to him, but I want to say Happy Father's Day to him. I know he'd be watching.
And commenting. We appreciate that. We appreciate that, Dio Shinsei. He's not.
I think last time I talked to him, he did say maybe getting closer to Halloween or something, but he been wanting to talk about like witches and Bigfoot and
the cryptids and shit.
Yeah,
okay.
Skinwalkers and shit.
All right. Okay.
That'll work.
So let's finish with one of those questions.
All right.
True beliefs on Bigfoot.
He's out there.
He's real. Do you think?
Has to be. I don't know. There's something out there.
There's something out there.
There's something out there. I think Bigfoot's real. I think he's just he's trying to keep to himself, stay away from this crazy ass world. But I think he's because we don't. It doesn't matter what you believe in. If you believe in creation or you believe in science, there's we have proof of Neanderthals.
Yeah.
Like those were real things. Mm-hmm. Like the shape of their skulls, we have all that stuff.
Yeah, the evolution and whatnot.
And then we have these giant beasts that tend to walk on all fours called gorillas.
Yeah. And
who's to say there's not a bigger, more human form of a gorilla? Because we've never, bro, you can't say, oh, well, gorillas can't talk. Fucking, we don't know that Bigfoot can talk.
Yeah.
The only recordings of so-called evidence are loud, yelling, and they kind of sound like
the howl.
They're howling. Yeah, I was gonna say mooing, but howling sounds cooler. My bad, Bigfoot. I don't mean to disrespect you like that, dog. I don't want people to think you moo like a cow. You're a howler, like a werewolf, kind of. But yeah, no, not like a werewolf, but you know what I mean. But I really do feel like there could be, and then people are like, well, how could he exist so long
without being seen?
Bro, maybe he just knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
What if he's an expert tracker or something, and he just knows? like when the people go hunting deer,
Yeah.
deer tend to stay to their own area. Like they've done the research on wolf packs. When a wolf pack, they know where their borders are. They don't interfere and cross lines.
Yeah.
What if Bigfoot's just like, he's got his little map? Don't go over here. There's crazy assholes over there. I mean, I really think there could be a Bigfoot out there. I really think that there is something. Maybe he's not as big as we think.
Yeah.
That's true too. He might not be as big.
I mean, yeah. But if he's like 6'5", that's not really that big.
Bigger than me.
I mean, but there's NBA players that are 7 feet tall.
True.
So 6'5", he's just a slightly above average human with a lot of hair on his body. He could be just a surviving hairy
He just
Neanderthal.
has a condition, man. He's got a medical condition. Leave him alone.
The fur man. Shout out to Bigfoot though, for real. All right, okay, that was enough rambling about Bigfoot.
Shout out to
I
Bigfoot
think-
for
I
real.
think we're-
Like he's watching.
Dude, what
He's
if?
sitting in his cave going, yeah.
Yeah, those dudes get me. Bigfoot, there's always an open invitation if you
roar
want,
for us.
Yeah, right.
if Bigfoot, if you just want to sit in on a podcast in the corner over there and like roar from the background, and we won't even put you on camera if you don't want to, or we can pose and take goofy pictures. I'll bring out the wrestling belt. You're the champ of hide and seek. Fuck it.
I'd seek.
But all right, we're gonna wrap this up, guys, and yeah. That's all I got.
Happy Father's Day.
Talk shit in the comments. Y'all stay fed.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh yeah, and stay rock hard like Russ.
Stay rock hard like Russ.
oh man, that was good shit.
That was good.